Hello guys, I'm back. This is your teacher Haris Bhatt and you are seeing my YouTube channel Learn Accounting with Sir Haris. Sorry for the delay because I just wanted you to be on your toes, right? But as I discussed with you, I have basically promised you that I will upload the guests of May-June 2025 variant 1-2 and variant 1-1 for both MCQs paper 9706 MCQs May-June 2025, which is going to held on 4th June 2025. Remember this, which is very important, as I always discuss with you, that this MCQ's guess will consist of 2 videos because it will take more time because we have 30 MCQs, so it will be little time consuming, right? So maybe 2 to 3 videos. I will maybe divide it in 10-10 or 15-15 like that way, right? And secondly, that I have already discussed with you that if you want to get, rather not, I didn't discuss with you, I'm telling you now, if you want to get 29 marks out of 30, your grade threshold will be at 23 for A. But if you want to get 29 marks out of 30, remember this, that you have to do past papers, all variants, means 7 variants, from 2017 to 21. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 5 years multiplied by 7, 35. If you are very busy and you feel no need to do 23, 24. Why sir? Sir, again you are telling this for the first time. मैंने पहले भी बताया था आपको कि 25 सालों में गैस कभी कोई देने आया बेटा, तो मैं पहली बार आया हूँ, ठीक है? इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि try to understand my words and try to understand my point of view, okay? Because the paper has gone easier to easier, either O levels or A levels, right? So 23, 24 will not work for you, but if you do 23, 24, you will get 23 marks. It's fine. I'm talking about 29, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 5 years, 35. If you want to do MCQs which are more difficult, go for the last 9 MCQs from 22 till 30 because it includes absorption marginal and one question from labor costing, which is always the MCQs of 22 or 23, 22 and 23 labor costing, in which he used to ask that much amount of labor we are paying and we need a supervisor, right, which is paid as a fixed amount of this, and now you have to find the average cost or the weekly labor wage you need to pay per month, per week, per day, this kind of question, right? So let's start the first MCQ. The first MCQ is going to be from accounting concept. Remember this, that this will definitely come from materiality concept, prudence concept, consistency, or substance over form, right? Substance over form means that legally you don't own the asset, but still you will record it in your books of accounts in accounting with its full amount. So first is from accounting concepts, or it might come from books of prime entry also, right? But I'll go with accounting concepts. The second MCQs is going to be from capital and revenue expenditure, right? Which is going to be a revenue receipt, it will be asked. So amount received by the sale of non-current asset is a capital receipt, or income statement figure, any income statement amount is a revenue item, any balance statement of financial position amount is a capital item or one-time expenditure, you know that already. Third MCQs is going to be from computerized accounting, right? What is the benefit of computerized accounting system? What benefit you will get if you move towards accounting, if you go for computerized accounting system? What benefits you are getting? Speed, accuracy, other things, that type of MCQs will come. Third MCQs will be from depreciation. Remember that one MCQs of depreciation will be a normal one in which you will be asked to find the profit or loss on the sale of asset. But the next MCQ will be from a difficult one, and that will include part exchange. Part exchange includes that you are going to purchase, you are going to go for a new asset purchase with an asset sold, which is going to be part exchange. It might be possible that the examiner will ask you to find the closing balance on the provision for depreciation account or charge for the year. So anything can happen, anything can be asked like that way. The next MCQs, which is going to be the 6 MCQs, because first accounting concept, capital and revenue, computerized accounting, 2 MCQs for depreciation, and 6 is for control accounts. In control accounts, you have to find either the simple way, that either you have to find right sales or balance carried down of SLC or PLCA, or you have to go for a reconciliation. Remember that if you are going for a reconciliation, you need to prepare reconciliation either for control account or for sale ledger balance, because both balances should be equal, because they are both the same thing. One is the total trade receivable account, and one is the total of the individual trade receivable account, which is sale ledger balance. The next MCQs is, as I discussed with you, one MCQs for control account is simple one, and the next MCQs for control account is going to be regarding the control account reconciliation. Okay, that's MCQ number 8 is from errors, that this error will be given, 1-2 error will be given, and the examiner will ask you to find the corrected profit or the effect on profit. Both will be a possibility, in which closing inventory undervalued, right? Prepaid expenses is not recorded, right? This kind of statement will be given in the question. Okay, so the next MCQs is going to be from, after errors, the next MCQs is going to be from errors, which is the 9th MCQs, right? That is that you need to find the corrected profit, right, or the effect on profit, as I already discussed with you. Okay, now the 10th MCQs is, you have to prepare, either you need to find the correct net asset value, or accrued or prepaid expenses are given, and you have to prepare an expense account or income account to find the correct figure of income statement or the bank figure or the closing balance, whatever is required. Then the next MCQs is from bank reconciliation statement, that why bank reconciliation statement is prepared. Normally this kind of question will come, it's not a numerical one, right? Then the next MCQ is from inventory valuation. Remember that inventory valuation, there are two types of questions. One, they will ask you that what cost will be a part of inventory, purchase cost, carriage inward, that will be a part of inventory, or the purchase price of the inventory along with carriage inward, that will be the next thing is, you need to find the correct value of inventory. Rather means that you need to find that inventory is valued at cost or NRV, whichever is less. Cost of inventory will be given, 8 items are damaged and can be sold after repair of this. Now what is the value of the closing inventory? This type of question will come. You can do every MCQs from every paper on the same number. You can practice that also. So don't need to topical, you don't need topical. Just go for the MCQs from 17 to 21 regarding the topic which you feel difficult. You will get that topic and you can assess that easily, and you will overcome the problem whatever you are facing. The next MCQs is going to be from provision for doubtful debts. Either you will be asked to find the income statement figure, increase in provision or decrease in provision, or closing balance of provision for doubtful debt account, or the amount which is supposed to be written in the statement of financial position. Statement of financial position, we write trade receivables, and from that we subtract total provision for doubtful debts, supposed to be subtracted from that, right? The next MCQs is from sole trader, but it will have an impact of markup and margin. If markup is always applied on cost, margin is always applied on sales. You have to convert markup margin, and then you have to find either expenses or profit, whatever is requirement will be there, right? Then the 13 MCQs will be a possibility of that you have to find profit through a single entry system, like closing capital, ending capital plus drawings minus opening capital minus additional capital, and then you have to find the profit for the year. The next 14 and 15 MCQ is going to be from partnership. Remember that partnership admission retirement will not come. It is not a part of your course. So there will be simple profit and loss appropriation account. He will be asked to find the residual profit or the total profit. There is a difference, my dear. Residual profit means that you need to find prepare the appropriation account and the ending profit, which is supposed to be distributed between the partners. Each partner will receive the residual profit. Total share of profit means the residual profit and whatever amount each partner will receive through his current account, including partner salary, including his interest on capital, that will be the total share of profit. So remember the difference between total share of profit and residual profit. Then what has happened when there is no partnership agreement? It will come in the question. Yes, no interest on capital, no interest on drawing, no salary, interest on loan will be at the rate of 5%, and all profit and capital is going to be shared equally, right? Next MCQs, it is going to be what does not come in the appropriation account. Again, in partnership it also comes, and partnership deed I have already given you the. Then comes the MCQs number 18 and 19, that is from the statement of changes in equity, that either you will be given the retained earnings at the start and at the end, and you have to go reverse to find the profit for the year, or any missing expense. You have to go reverse to find the missing expense, or they will be given right share and bonus shares, And after the right share and bonus share, what is the amount of share premium after issuing right share and bonus shares? After issuing right share and bonus share, what is the amount of share capital? Right? After the issuing of right share and bonus share, what is the amount of bank? So this kind of question will come from the company regarding this. And next, I've told you that retained earnings will be a part of the question. Then revenue reserves and capital reserves will be a question which is very important. That which what comes in capital reserves and what comes in revenue reserves. That will be revenue reserves include general reserve and retained earnings, and capital reserves include share premium, revaluation reserve, and these kind of things will be a part of capital reserve. Then comes the two questions from 2021 is from ratios, and ratios question are maybe easier. Maybe you need to find non-current asset turnover ratio, inventory turnover ratio, trade receivable turnover ratio, trade payable turnover ratio, that will be given, or inventory turnover ratio. Remember that one question of ratio normally comes from return on capital employed, ROCE, return on capital employed. It includes profit from operation divided by capital employed into 100, right? Profit before interest divided by capital plus non-current liability. That will be the part of the question. Remember that my session is starting on 2nd June from Greenhall, Johor Town and Greenhall, Pabda Town. Please join the session online also. My number is with you, 0333472896. Subscribe my channel for the next videos, please. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Remember, whatever I am, it is because of you. And whatever motivation you are going to give me, that is only I need. पैसे नहीं, प्यार. राइट? कर लो कमाई, नहीं कर लो पढ़ाई. बेटा याद रखें, अकाउंटिंग में गैस आएगा, मैंने बताया था, ग्रेड नहीं आएगा. इस सब्जेक्ट में बगैर पढ़ाई के कुछ नहीं होना. Either you leave accounting or you will study accounting. ठीक है? For October, November, my guess will come. I have started preparing it and I am up for it just because of you, because you are with me. See the next video. Wait for the next video from 20 to 30 MCQs. Thank you very much. Take care.